Hey there, Felix here from Singapore, and I'd like to first give Diggy a huge virtual fist bump for finally launching this book. I remember him sharing with me in Singapore a few months ago that he was working on a book on how to build an infoproduct business from scratch, and I couldn't be more excited for him to finish the book, and now he has. I've been running businesses in Asia and the Middle East for over 10 years now, and while I have been a consumer to a lot of infoproduct sellers, I have never been a creator. The recent COVID-19 situation and the impending economic slowdown serves as a reminder to me that despite how well your business or job is doing, there is always a risk that it could all end in a heartbeat. I've always felt that starting an infoproduct business would be the best next step for my career, and whatever's happening in the world out there today is the final tipping point to my procrastination. So back to Diggy's book. I sprinted past the first 6 chapters because I already had some prior experience, but if you do not have business experience or have never heard of an infoproduct before, I would strongly suggest that you go through those chapters in detail. There are gems to be found, especially the topics that touch on mindset and how business works. Chapter 7 is my favorite, where Diggy shares 4 factors to consider before starting your infoproduct business. Having seen all sorts of businesses, I've always felt that there was one step missing before the first step. Personally, I call it step 0. Step 0 is the most important stage you have to complete before embarking on a new business or project. Before you run across town to find a co-founder for a new startup idea, before you start buying new video recording equipment for recording your first digital product, before you open a new Google slide to write a new business plan. Step 0 is the first step you should take before you start on anything new. In my last 10 years as an entrepreneur in the digital marketing and event space, I've come across so many great ideas shared by trainers, online courses, offline classes, and everywhere else on the internet. I noticed that a stage before getting started is consistently missing. The stage that helps you put a plan together, the step that points you in the right direction. Imagine investing all your time, energy, and money into a new venture or project and pushing it forward in the wrong direction. That would really suck, wouldn't it? This book also covers a lot of updated real-world examples and also Diggy's personal experiences, which I'm honestly quite surprised he reviewed in a book. There are just too many useful, actionable tips in this book for me to share in this video that I think you should really just grab your own copy and form your own opinion. I believe this would be the best step 0 that you can take. Good luck with your venture.